Welcome to Sci-Fi, the place where Hollywood meets money. Today, we expose the real financial truth behind one of sci-fi cinema's boldest creations. Prepare yourself as we break down the numbers, risks, and hidden economics behind Blade Runner 2049. In 2017, Denis Villeneuve stepped into Hollywood with a mission: create a sequel to one of the most influential sci-fi films ever made, Blade Runner. But there was a problem. The original Blade Runner wasn't a box office hit. It became a cult masterpiece over decades, not overnight. So making a sequel 35 years later was a massive financial gamble. The budget nightmare. Blade Runner 2049 was not a cheap vision. The starting budget, $150 million, which ballooned toward $185 million once the final visual effects, massive sets, and neo-noir world building were complete. For a sci-fi film with a heavy philosophical tone, not an action-packed superhero movie, this price tag made Hollywood executives nervous. They knew big budgets plus niche audiences equals dangerous math. Casting, expensive but necessary. Ryan Gosling, the star of the moment, commanded a major salary. Harrison Ford returned as Rick Deckard, ensuring legacy appeal and a paycheck worthy of Hollywood royalty. The studio hoped a combination of Gosling plus Ford would pull in global audiences. But there was a catch: a marketing overspend. Warner Brothers went all in to sell the film. Marketing pushed the total spend past $250 million. Despite the hype, trailers, and critical praise, many viewers simply didn't know what the movie was about. And those who did often felt the tone was too slow, too philosophical, too artistic for mainstream audiences. The box office reality. Global earnings, $267 million. Not a flop, but far below the break-even point. Hollywood math says a film needs roughly 2.5 times its budget to profit. For Blade Runner 2049, break-even would have needed around $450 to $500 million. It didn't get there. So, did it lose money? Yes, on paper. Industry estimates show a theatrical loss of $80 to $100 million after all costs. But financially, the story doesn't end here. The long-term win. Like its predecessor, Blade Runner 2049 found value in the long game. Digital sales and rental streaming deals, 4K and collector's editions licensing across platforms, artificial intelligence. Theme popularity, resurgent sci-fi academic and cultural relevance. What looked like a box office disappointment slowly turned into a profitable catalog asset. The same pattern that saved the original Blade Runner. The real lesson. Hollywood rarely invests as heavily in films that aren't guaranteed crowd pleasers. But Blade Runner 2049 proved something powerful. A movie doesn't need to win opening weekend to become financially valuable. It just needs to become timeless. And over time, 2049 is achieving exactly that. Art may not always make money instantly, but masterpieces earn interest forever. Thanks for watching Sci-Fi, where we reveal the truth behind Hollywood's biggest money moves. If you enjoy deep dives into budgets, profits, and the hidden economics of iconic films, hit like, subscribe, and join us for the next breakdown. Remember, in Hollywood, every masterpiece has a price.